Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Just like every time, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day, stopping by the channel, and checking out another review. Tonight, I'm taking a look at one out of Dark Horse Brewing. Now, I've done, I think this is the first one I've actually recorded on the channel for a Dark Horse Brewing. But I believe I've probably had maybe a half a dozen offerings from them. This here is their Smells Like a Safety Meeting India Pale Ale. So, I am a supervisor at a distribution facility in charge of safety and training of employees. And this one here, this was a no-brainer when I seen this, okay? I could care less who made this, just this name alone, I was going to buy it, okay? Then you throw in the fact it's an IPA, and I love IPAs. What else could I ask for? Okay, cool name, cool artwork. You can see it's rolling up there. It also gives me the fun stuff I want to know. 8.5% alcohol by volume, 48 IBU, 12-ounce can, everything right there on the side of the can. And for a bonus, a little bit of reading about it here. So 5 out of 5 for this artwork. It says, smells like a safety meeting. This India Pale Ale is very reminiscent of the hop's cousin in the Mulberry family. Lots of hop aroma with just the right amount of bitterness. Between the secret blend of the most dank hops we can get our hands on and a more than healthy dose of double dry hopping, this beer can be announced to the nose from across the room that someone is definitely having a safety meeting. So, very cool artwork. Very cool name. Everything about it so far I like, okay? So, let's crack this open. Get a nose on it. Then get a drink on it. Nose, no pun intended. And see what this thing's all about, okay? So, hopefully we don't get an explosion or anything here. So if you're new to the channel, after you get done watching this video, be sure that you check out my other content. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Hopefully you do. Drop a comment down below and hit that notification bell. Stay current with my content. Subscribe to the channel. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Right away I noticed we have a thick, frothy head. I mean, that's a thick head up on top of that. There are some bubbles in there, but by and far, this is just super frothy looking head right there. It looks fantastic. Just over 2 fingers ahead on top of that there, and we just got a golden color to this. Just a golden color. I can see silhouette on the other side of it here, silhouette of my fingers, but it does got a fantastic haziness and color to it. Almost borderline light red as we get up here. Just nice gold. You know, you can see that how it, the glass here is making it look like it's different colors up in there. It looks fantastic. As far as the aroma, straight up IPA. If you're an IPA lover, everything you like about those IPAs right here. Sweet, grapefruit citrusiness, a little bit of a dankness to this, a little bit more, but more than a little bit of a dankness. This smells like a very dank, hoppy IPA. So hey, let's get a drink on it and see what it's all about. This is a hoppy beer. So sometimes I say a punch you in the face IPA that's just so bitter and hoppy. This is more of like a slap, like a big slap in the face IPA. You know, it's there. It's big slap saying, hey, I'm here, I'm hoppy, I'm bitter. So, this here, I'm going to say, this is approaching full body mouthfeel. What was the IB? What was the ABV? 8.5%. Double dry hop, double IPA. Is that what they said this was? Yeah. So this is a full body beer. I use that term chewy mouthfeel, means that it's just like thick in my mouth. It's the walls of my mouth, my tongue, my teeth are just coated in this thing. It does have that dank hoppiness to it. Um, all the bittering fruitiness that you get from an IPA, the grapefruit fruitiness, the blood orange, bitter fruitiness, those types of flavors are all here. If you're an IPA person, you'll like this. This is a no-brainer. Okay, if you are not an IPA person, you don't like bitter hoppy beers, this is probably one you need to stay away from. This probably isn't going to be your thing. For me, quite enjoyable. I love a big bitter hoppy IPA. This falls right into my wheelhouse, no doubt. As far as scoring this, man, it's approaching a 4.5. I'm probably gonna give this a 4.35 out of 5. This is very good. I highly recommend this if you're a hophead. If you're not a hophead, I appreciate you watching the video. Give it a shot if you want, but if you don't like hoppy IPAs, bitter IPAs, this probably isn't your thing. I on one hand, am very much a hophead, so I dig this quite a bit. So hey, man, I appreciate you taking the time and watching the video. Always appreciate the support. Be sure that you check out my other content. Become a subscriber. Give the video a thumbs up. Appreciate you watching.